Welcome again to MotherToSonsCooking.com. This is my all-purpose chili sauce. This is mine and my mother's all-purpose chili sauce that we use with many dishes that we cook. It's a great eating sauce. It's not a good chili sauce. I have 4 other recipes which I'll post later. This recipe started out with me buying this chili sauce at Sam's. It comes in a 5-pound container. It's called Homestyle Chili. It's in a large plastic container in the frozen food section. The flavor is what we liked about the chili, but we didn't think it had enough meat or vegetables over the years. This is the recipe that I found that I like. It has become one of my son's favorite quick light meals. He will eat it as a quick bowl of chili on chili hot dogs, chili hamburgers, chili and scrambled eggs, and a quick sauce for enchiladas. It will last me about 6 months. I've taken out the preserves, added more vegetables and spices, which I know that you will like. It costs about $18 to make, and we think much better than the chili you buy in the store. Now let's kind of go over the ingredients. As you can see, I've got approximately 4 pounds of meat, the home style chili. Over here you can see that we've got 2 large onions chopped up, 1 whole pot of garlic and coarsely chopped, 4 to 6 jalapeno or serrano peppers, whatever you like that you got, 2 whole bell peppers, coarsely chopped. Then we get over here into some of the sauces that we'll put in it. We've got 2 cans of whole tomatoes, coarsely chopped. Again, my beef stock, 1 tablespoon of the McCormick's mixed up and put it into a 4-cup container. And then you've got your puree tomato paste, which I'll use as I think I need. Now we get over here into the spices. Of course, we've got the chili powder, anywhere from 4 to 6 tablespoons. Cayenne pepper, 1.5 tablespoons. Ground comino, 1.5 tablespoons. Paprika, 1.5 tablespoons. A little bit of red peppers, and of course a little garlic salt, and 2 tablespoons of salt and pepper to your taste. So I'll start putting this together for you and show you how it looks. Now what I've done in this about 2 to 4 gallon pot, I've added a little oil at the bottom, I've added the hamburger, I've added a little bit of the spices, I've added the homestyle chili, and I'm going to kind of let that brown up a little bit, and when we get to the point I'll show you how we add all the vegetables and the rest of the stuff in. But I want to get this a little brown before I add the other stuff. Now as you can see, we've added the beef, a little bit of the spices to it, added the homestyle chili, and we're starting to get a nice little brownness to it. So it's just about time to add all the vegetables and the rest of the stuff. I'll add those, show you what it looks like, and then we'll let it cook. Alright, now I've added the onions, the bell pepper, the garlic, and the serrano peppers, and jalapenos in it, and I'll mix that up. Alright, now we've let the vegetables cook down just a little bit, and I'm trying to soften them up. Normally I'd come back in and saute them before, but this is a slow cooking process, so they're all going to get well blended. Now that they've kind of softened up a little bit, I got my tomatoes over here. I'm going to add that in. As you notice, I have chopped them up a little bit through the cooking process. They will come back in and pretty much disintegrate and get in the sauce. I'm going to add the beef stock to it, and we're going to let it cook for a little while. Now I've come back and I've added the beef stock, 4 cups of water. I'm going to come back and add all the various spices in it, and We'll let it cook for a little while, and about halfway through I'll check to see how thick it is, and if I need to add some puree, I know I'll have to add a little tomato paste in it to give it, you know, a nice deep dark rich color. But we'll see where we're at in a little bit, and we'll be. Now I've come back and added all the various spices that are listed on the recipe. You can see it's starting to get a nice little color to it, so we're going to let this cook down 30 minutes or so, and come back in and check, and I'll probably have to add some of the other stuff to give it a nice deep rich color, but we'll check it then. You know, cooking is something that you do by color, texture, and feel. I know a lot of you novices don't quite know how to do that yet, but if you follow us on mother-to-son-cooking.com, you'll see a lot of these techniques used. Alright, we're about 45 minutes into cooking the chili sauce down. As you notice on the top, you see a lot of grease. That'll happen quite a bit when you use the 81 to 85 pound Hamburger, and it's best to go ahead and skim it off. So I'm going to go ahead and skim it off, and then we'll let it continue cooking, and we'll see what we look like, and I'll show you. Alright, here's the chili sauce finished. You can see there's quite a bit of it in there. I can get probably about 8 nice little to 10 little 1 pound packs of it. And if you look over here, you can see all the grease that I got off that. Hope you make this and will enjoy it, because it's a great little chili sauce. Thank you for coming to mother-to-son.com, and hope to see you soon. Alright, now I've taken the chili and I've put it in my containers. As you can see, I've got different type sizes. There's some small ones that, you know, we'll do a couple chili dogs or hot dogs. There's a little bit bigger in case you want to eat a little bowl of chili, and then there's some bigger families. Anyways, that's what it wound up and produced. But of course, you know, I had me a nice bowl before I even came back and did this. One of the things about this chili, you will taste everything in it. You'll taste the garlic, you'll taste the tomatoes, you'll taste the spices, and it does make for a good sauce. So I hope y'all will make it and put it in little containers like this. You can pull it out, do many things with it. So enjoy.